We've already kind of talked about it, but this book was really influential for me early on and kind of like young adult life, I guess, my first foray in there.
We'll link it down below.
Yeah. It's called Just Do Something by Kevin DeYoung. He's a pastor, theologian, author. He does a bunch of stuff, speaker. But he
Side note.
What's up?
I see theologian. Like, what does it take to become theologian?
Everybody's a theologian.
How do you move from guys
book.
ranting on a podcast to theologian? What's the...
Yeah, I think maybe some seminary is a part of it. Just kidding.
How
only say that
dare
because
you?
He's got a master's degree, so I think that we've all
it covers us in the room.
Yeah.
We spend enough
right.
time in the same room together. We're all theologians.
That's right. No, I genuinely do believe everybody is a theologian to a degree. Anyway, he wrote this book called Just Do Something and speaks to this very same topic, which is that, like, honestly, following the will of God is we overcomplicate it. And I think we flip the way we look at it, because we think if God would just tell me to do this or that, that is the simple one. But that's actually the complicated one, because then, just like this guy says, if some circumstances happen and you can't do that, I guess you can't follow God's will. And so we complicate it with thinking it's simple. But in reality, the simplicity is found in just walking with God in personal holiness, having a posture of worship, going into, when you make decisions, we're not saying don't make decisions. We're saying when you go into a situation, say, am I going to be sinning when I do this thing or marry this person or go to this school or do this job? No. Can I glorify God? Yeah. Seems good to me. Like, just do something, hence the title. So to be very practical, if you're struggling with this kind of topic, definitely recommend that. It's a great resource. It's helped me personally. And then second, just like I said before, just a few questions to ask yourself whenever you're struggling. Like, because you're like, yeah, you guys can talk about it on the podcast. You've got your jobs figured out. You've got families already. You're already married. Yada yada yada. What about me? I'm in this this dating sphere, and I don't know what to do. I can't find a partner. I'm looking for a new job. I don't know how to find a job. Like, what do I actually do? Seek God in your situation, and he'll figure it out for you. Like, I know that sounds so arrogant, but it's so true. Like, if you would just seek God, it's the same thing as prayer. And the peace of God that surpasses understanding will just it'll come upon you. Like, you'll be,
I feel like I read that somewhere.
Yeah, maybe in Philippians, perhaps. Is that Philippians? Am I tripping? Oh, no.
Yeah, you're the theologian here.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. No, but I mean, just seek God in these situations. Just seek to glorify God. Seek to repent and turn from your sin in all decisions, and you'd be shocked at what the Lord will do. So anyway,
I would just add, because you made that call out, oh, it's easy for you guys on the podcast, you got it all together. Yeah. Let me assure you, we do not. I mean, I can't speak for you guys.
Preston gets a new job every year, so
yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, they're especially in this new season in my life of co-pastoring a church. There are times every week where I'm like, oh my God, when Moses is first called by the Lord, and he's like, really, me? Are you sure?
Yeah.
And he's like, all right, fine, let Aaron speak for you.
Yeah.
No, there's those moments just about weekly where I'm like, I don't think I'm cutting it. I'm not right for this. Lord, what am I do? Why am I here? You got the wrong
Well, and here's
guy.
the beauty, and maybe this is what you're saying. You're not right for it, but God is.
Yes. Yeah, exactly.
Ooh. Hang on.
And so there's a lot of comfort, when I stop and say okay, hold on, check yourself. Are you trusting the Lord? Are you honoring him in whatever way he's called you to? If the answer is yes, then you're exactly where you need to be.
That's great. Yeah, that's awesome.